Hi folks. Welcome to another video in the series of America the Stupid. To explore how America is the stupid in this video, let's travel across the Pacific to Asia, Hong Kong. For the past 2 months, or over 2 months, the good people in Hong Kong have been protesting their local government because of an extradition treaty and the brutality of the police. As a result of the police being brutal, they've been using tear gas against the demonstrators. And they've been using it rather liberally against the demonstrators when they're not whooping on them. So now this tear gas is one of the reasons why America is the stupid. And allow me to explain. This tear gas comes from where? These are United States of America. A company in Pennsylvania by the name of NonLethal Technologies is shipping the product to Hong Kong and is being used and abused on its own citizens. When Tiananmen Square happened, in the latter part of the last century, the United States Congress passed legislation prohibiting any tear gas, rubber bullets, or crowd-controlled devices to be sold to the commies in China. At that time, Hong Kong was still part of the United Kingdom, a colony. When years later, the British turned the colony over to the commies in China. At that point, that legislation should have been updated to reflect Hong Kong, but it wasn't. So who's to say that now when we ship tear gas to Hong Kong, which is controlled by the commies, they're not sending it over to the commies also? Ted Kennedy, Senator Ted Kennedy, recently tweeted that perhaps legislation needs to be passed to prohibit the sale of these items to Hong Kong. I called his office up this morning in Washington, spoke to a staff member, asked if perhaps the good senator spoke to the Trump administration, if not the president himself, to sign an executive order prohibiting the sale of such items to Hong Kong. That staff member had no idea what I was talking about, indicating to me his own staff is not even reading his tweets. Gee! I also called the company that sells that tear gas to Hong Kong, NonLethal Technologies, and I got voicemail. Apparently they're in no mood to speak to the public for some reason. Gee, I wonder what that reason could be. The United Kingdom, God bless them, and I'm surprised, they have now prohibited any such items to be shipped to Hong Kong. I think the United States needs to follow the United Kingdom's lead. We'll see. But on this whole issue of what's taking place in Hong Kong, there seems to be America on both sides. When you have the brutal police in Hong Kong lobbing tear gas at the demonstrators, the United States is there with that tear gas that was purchased from this country. The demonstrators were there also, because they're constantly using the American flag to infuriate the commies in China. So you got the American flag on one side, and you got American tear gas on the other side. And why is it in such situations, if we're not directly involved, somehow around the sides, the periphery, there's the United States, as we see here on both sides. Tear gas over here, American flags over there. To the good people in Hong Kong, please don't give up. Continue your perseverance against the tyranny being promoted by the commie thugs in China. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. And God be with those good people in Hong Kong. And may you be successful in your endeavors. See you.